Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to another FTC video. Today I'm going to show you how to get a high score on Drift Park Route B solos. Relatively easy track, one of the first tracks you have probably driven on FR Legends. It's a very simple layout, as you can see. 1 speed sector, 3 drift sectors and 2 transition sectors, but there is a certain line you have to take if you want to achieve a high score. Anyway, let's get into it. So the highest score I have gotten on this track is a 133.2. I have managed to get a video of a 130.4 for this video, so I'll show you a run of how that looks. So as you can see, it's a very simple line that you have to take. So the first thing you'll want to do on your run is reverse the car. You want to tap the reverse button 3 to 4 times to achieve the best speed in Sector 1. You can't back up any further, otherwise you'll fail your run. Once you have done that, you want to go full throttle all the way to the initiation zone. You want to initiate as late as possible so you can achieve the highest Sector 1 score before going into Sector 2. When you initiate, instead of using your handbrake, you want to flick the car in by flicking your device if you have tilt, or by sliding the bar very quickly to the right if you're using slider. Doing this will keep the speed of the car, as using the handbrake will slow down the car, making you lose points. Moving on to Sector 2, you want to get as close to the wall as possible and get 11 out of 12 points on the wall. After that, you want to keep the smoothest angle possible with little to no angle changes whilst carrying the most speed possible, whilst also hitting every clipping point along the way. Just before you get into Sector 4, you want to straighten up the car as much as possible so you can get the most speed possible going into the first transition zone. These transition zones are mainly based and judged on speed going through them, so it's important and vital to go as fast as possible when you go through each one. You also want to get as close as possible to the wall on the left, as this will help you set up your line for the rest of the course. Then heading into the last drift sector, you just want to keep the angle as smooth as possible, carry as much speed as possible, going out far to the finish line. So, as you can see, I got a 130.4 as my final score. Like I said, a 133.2 is possible, and I do believe you can get higher, but it just takes loads of practice. And as you can see, looking through the score zones, you can see there's a breakdown for every single sector possible. If you want to get the highest score possible, you just have to look at every score sector and see where you need to improve. But like I said, a 133 plus is possible, it just takes a lot of practice. Anyways, that does wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. It does support the channel and it is much appreciated. Anyway, I'll see you next time.